Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Miyetti Allah warns against use of Fulani herdsmen attack. My people, they not even have infantry to tell you what to call them or not. This is the country where Buhari has given them the right of freedom and has told them that Nigeria belongs to them. Oh yes, he started it in his first administration when as soon as he got in, with all the problems prevalent in Nigeria, Ruga was the #1 agenda to tick off on Buhari's list. But to God be the glory, every state in the 36 state of the Federation kicked against it. To mention but a few, they are now warning against the use of the phrase Miyetti Allah attack, Fulani herdsmen. Let's carry on and get all the details. Happy New Year, by the way. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Bauchi Miyetti Allah chapter has warned that it will no longer tolerate the phrase Fulani herdsmen attack by media organization, saying that the use of the phrase was uncalled for, non-democratic, and against the Fulani ethnic group, who are known for hard work, tolerance, and development in all phases of life. This was contained in the press release, which was signed by the state chairman of Miyetti Allah, Katel Harum Halaji Hassan Mohammed, and made available to newsmen in Bauchi. According to the release, the use of the phrase Fulani herdsmen attack is injustice and ethnical discrimination being shown to the Fulani people, who are citizens of Nigeria and with full rights of protection under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ought not to be discriminated against. The contribution to the well-being of the Nigerian government by the men and Fulani ethnic group cannot be overemphasized. We contribute greatly. The Fulani herdsmen were the only ethnic group paying the Jago tax used for the developmental growth of Nigeria in the early years of independence. The cow's gift and those eaten as meat during festive season, weddings and marriages all over the Federation are raised by the Fulani ethnic group. Leaders of this country, wherefore Fulani ethnic group, have done so well to keep Nigeria together and the benefits of all. It will be rather very unfortunate that we are tagged or called Fulani herdsmen attack when something goes wrong. In addition, the Miyetti Allah leader in Bauchi State chapter warned why the media, despite its professionalism, could stoop so low to label an ethnic group as attackers. And when people from other ethnic groups commit more grievous and serious offense, they are referred to as they are either unknown gunmen, bandits, ritualists, armed robbers, but not the Fulani herdsmen. We will not tolerate this anymore from any group or any people. We observe that there is no ethnic group in the entire globe where men and women are called by their group. There must be justice. And so we want to say that the Fulani herdsmen are not the Judas in Nigeria and should not be qualified as one. Historically speaking, we have not forgotten. We make a big part of this country. Many has been arrested and killed. All ethnicity from this great country have committed one crime or the other. So why is the Fulani man called Fulani herdsmen attack? We will not tolerate this anymore. My people, you hear the warning. You heard me correctly. That is Fulani. The cattle rearing, the Breeders Association is called the Miyetti Allah, the group. So that's Miyetti Allah giving a strict warning to the Nigerian people, the government, saying that, especially media, they don't want any reference to them as Fulani herdsmen, that they will not take it at all. No, no, no. Fulani herdsmen attack, they said all ethnic group in the country commit one crime or the other. They don't refer to them as, for any. I don't want to mention any ethnic group. They don't mention to them in one way or the other. How come the Fulani herdsmen are being tagged in that regard? So they are saying they feel discriminated against as Nigerians, and as such, will not tolerate this. Listen, my wonderful people. Nigeria today, as we all know, Buhari, as soon as he came in, this group, the Miyetti and the Fulanis, by the way, Fulanis are Nigerians, okay? There are criminal elements among them, which has made the group rather to be seen in a bad light. Whether we like it or yes, growing up, we see these Fulani herdsmen in our bushes and what have you, but then they hold just sticks guiding the cattle. But gradually, criminality began to enter into the ranks. And so, with the, Chino Achebe gave a very, in fact, God will bless him with that level of wisdom with which he wrote that book. He said things fall apart when the center could no longer hold. Gradually criminal elements begin to infiltrate through the Fulani ethnicity. Why? They are one of the most free. All Nigerians are entitled to move within the country. However, due to their profession, raising of cattle, they move around looking for greener pastures. In so doing, when the criminal elements got in between them, they started going to other states, which is not a bad thing, but beginning to discover, check out, understand the people, study them, look out for their weaknesses, look out for their strengths, and began to manipulate the system. They did this so much so that they now understood where people do not even go to. They now know the road, the terrain more than indigenous and, of that very land. And when the funniest thing, when they said the idle mind. So when idleness began and an idea of, gradually they do one or two things, they get away with it, they don't get caught, nobody is found guilty. Like, okay, why not? If not, they began to understand the people's, they understood that they were, okay, not very protected. Why can't we take advantage? And when Buhari got in, it became a full-blown scale because Buhari now even gave them that ideology, telling them that they own Nigeria. We'd like to hear what you think with regards to the strict warning by the Miyetti Fulani group. God bless you. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Bye for now.